All right, we're going to see if this works. We're going to go for a live test. Oh, yeah, the audio clearly definitely works from the piano. Waiting for something to turn. Nina, you're the only one watching me right now. Oh, I can hear myself. All right, that's good. This is all good. I think we're all good here. As long as this works, that works, that works. Cool. Well, I'm the only one here. And Nina's here. Cool. Well, I think what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to just play some piano and post on social media and see if people actually want to come to this thing. Otherwise, I'm pulling the plug, and we'll try something else. So let's get something going here. I'm just going to copy the link. If people want to join me. Oh, I disliked my own video. Let's see. We're going to post on the story. All right, we're about to go live on YouTube. Come check me out. I'll leave the link in the bio for my first live stream to celebrate Shedded Skin. That was terrible. Let's do another one. Literally no one's here. Okay, about to go live on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Come hang out for the first live stream to get a sneak peek of Shedded Skin. And I think I'm going to play that thing for a little bit too. See you there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm just going to go play piano and see if anyone wants to hang. All right. Well, let's see what we can get going here. I promised I was going to stream the song, and I think I'm going to do that. And if there are any technical errors, let me know, because this is my first time literally doing this. At the very least, for those of you who are here, thank you. And for the others who are yet to join us, hopefully you're catching this on the replay or in some other fashion. So I guess without further ado, the crux of this stream was to play Shedded Skin. And if others join us later, maybe they can. In the meantime, let's get to the premiere, I suppose, of the song. So I'm going to pull that up now, and I will catch you guys after the song. Well, that was it. That was Shedded Skin. I don't know how many people we have listening right now. If you're in here, please chat. Get in the YouTube chat right here. I'd love to see who's here. I know we have Anna in here. Hello, Anna. Thank you for chilling with us. I also want to ensure that, oh yeah, my audio works for the piano, because I want to play that thing back there shortly. But in the meantime, well, thank you, gorgeous. What a journey. It says super digestible. Thank you. Thank you for the comments there. Yeah, this track was a bit of a beast. In fact, it's so much of a beast that as I'm trying to open it on my hard drive, it won't even do it. It's like something like 80 something layers, I think. I mean, some of these layers are like a single instrument or a single track, but it was a beast. And it was actually something that was very cathartic for me to put out, because it's one of those tracks that some people got it, some people didn't, and it gave me a lot of anxiety putting out. As I mentioned on that video I posted today, it was literally a journey of shedding skin, because this was a track that isn't exactly like the stuff I used to make. I will still make piano stuff. In fact, like I said, I have a special treat, I suppose, for those who've joined us today, because I thought about showing you guys the actual session file of the song, which I was thinking about it. I think amongst the other musicians and producers out there, like, that's interesting. I mean, I would love to see the session itself behind a song that I like, but I figured as something a little more, digestible, if you will. I could do something that is a little more unique in that I could play the song on the piano, because this song did begin as a piano track. In fact, again, for those who are here, I assume you are the ones that are the most into what I do as a musician. The exclusive news, at the end of this month, I will be releasing the piano version of this, the panorama version of Shedded Skin, for all to hear. And within about a couple more months after that, I will release another version of it as well. And there's also a really cool video that I did for it too. So that being said, if you guys have any questions or comments, drop them in the comments or the chat here. And just say hello. Don't be a stranger. Let's get a conversation going. If you guys want to leave any comments or have questions or want me to do anything, play anything, say anything, I'm yours for the evening. But what I think I'm going to do now is that I'm going to pull up camera 2 over at the piano and play the panorama version of this song, the acoustic piano version of Shedded Skin. And if I come back and there are questions, because I won't be looking at the screen, we will take them from there. Otherwise, yeah, enjoy the piano version of Shedded Skin, the panorama version. All right, that was the panorama version of Shedded Skin. If you're just joining us, you missed it. No, just kidding. I might end up playing it again after this. But yeah, let's see. Still looks like the same amount of folks in here. Thank you for sticking around. I might just do one more song if the evening's looking like it's going to be a little short. Either way, tomorrow when the song does come out, technically, actually, I don't know if people know this, by the way. Technically, in about 2.5 hours, the song will be already out. So when an artist tells you the song comes out on X date, just go the day before at 9 p.m. Pacific time, and the song's already out. So when it does come out, whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever, please just save the song. It actually helps me a lot. Like I said, this one was a little different in that it was not my typical kind of song that I put out, but I'd like to keep doing more stuff like this. Actually, I'd like to put more songs out like this that are a little more than just piano, because I like to produce music. As you guys can see here, I play a wide variety of instruments, and I like to express myself a little beyond that one instrument. We have a question from Super Digestible. Thank you, Nina, for the question. What was the process of writing this one? Like, does it start with a melody or an emotion? It's usually a melody that leads to an emotion. I'm dropping a video tomorrow that's going to talk a bit more about why the song specifically is called Shedded Skin. It's interesting because I always lead with emotion. I'm not a classically trained artist in that regard. I know how to read music mostly. That's only because I couldn't get into percussion. I couldn't get into the band in high school because I couldn't read the music. So I took a percussion class to learn how to read music. That's the only reason why I know. Anyway, the way I write music, which, by the way, stay tuned for more of that because I plan on doing more live streams of me just making music. If you've ever been curious about what the process is like, I will be doing live sessions of just making music. But yeah, I always tend to either look for a melody or typically sometimes a chord progression, or even sometimes just a chord or just an instrument that makes me feel a certain way. And I purely just let the emotion of how I'm feeling guide me. It's a very, how can I put it? Well, it's not a classical kind of way of doing it. It's not a traditional way of making music. I mean, it has its pros and cons. The pro is that if you follow emotion, and at least in my opinion, you're more likely to come to a spot where someone else will feel emotional too. And that's, to me, that's what music is about. It's about capturing how you're feeling, transferring that feeling onto someone else, and hopefully they alter their mood, to the point where they want to come back for more of that mood altering drug you got, which is good music. But the pitfalls of that are, it's hard to get lost. It's easy to get lost. It's sometimes it could be hard to finish a project because you don't know the pre-mapped way out, if that makes any sense. Like with a chord progression or music theory that's more traditional, that's why music theory exists in the first place. The thing is to kind of find those parameters so you can complete songs and you can find your way out of situations like that, as opposed to the way I write music, which is purely by feeling. While it can lead me towards the goods quicker, I think, sometimes it makes the process more muddy and more complicated. But yeah, to answer that question, of the two, melody or emotion, it's emotion. But sometimes the melody or the chord progression is a means to that emotion. So that's the most important thing when it comes to the music that I make. Well, I think I'm gonna play maybe one more song on piano. If you're familiar with my stuff, it's all on Spotify. It's on my website, rizikmusic.com. But maybe I was thinking of playing something that isn't released yet. That is called Crystal Lake, and this song won't come out for a couple more months. So instead of playing stuff that you've already heard, unless I see requests, I will play something that isn't released yet. So hopefully making your time here a little more worthwhile. So without any further ado, I'm going to go back to the piano. And hopefully there will be some more questions or comments in the chat section that I'm happy to answer. So here is Crystal Lake, and I'll catch you in a little bit. All right. Well, that was Crystal Lake. Like I said, that will be released in a couple of months in two forms, a regularly produced one, and then, of course, the Panorama solo piano one. Tony, what's up, dude? Thank you for joining us. Beautiful melody. Congratulations, he says. Thank you very much. In case you missed it, Tony Shedded Skin was premiered. Just rewind back, I guess you can say, to check out the full track. Otherwise, you can wait 2.5 more hours. Like I said earlier, the song does come out officially today, or tonight, I guess you can say. If there's nothing else you guys want to mention or say or hang out with, I guess we can wrap it up relatively early tonight. Like I said, Shedded Skin comes out tonight officially. When you see it pop up in your streaming platform, please come say hello on social media to me. Let me know you heard it. And like it, save it, share it. Any way you guys can support, of course, is always appreciated. You don't have to spend money with me to support. Just telling someone you like the songs sometimes is all I need. In the meantime, if you join the stream at any point, thank you for doing that. It means a lot to me. I will be doing more of these, like I said. It won't be just for music releases. I will definitely be doing these just to make music. And to kind of broadcast my process so you guys can see what that's like. For the musicians and producers out there, you can kind of see my workflow. And for the non-musicians and producers, if you're curious about how one makes music, or at least how I make music, you're welcome to hang out with me. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I will see you online, and enjoy the music when it comes out officially tonight at 9 o'clock Pacific time. Till then, take care, guys.